Hello students, you were seeing yesterday that how the little girl's father, whenever he returns home, how he actually behaves, how he starts shouting over everything, and he asks for everything, where his paper is and where his slippers are. So now we will read from paragraph 2. Whenever her father returns, actually her mother called to her. Called to whom? Called to Kezia. So students, Kezia is actually the name of the little girl who is the protagonist of our story, about whom we are reading the story, the little girl. So the title, the little girl. Who is this little girl? This little girl is actually Kezia. So now her mother call her, Kezia, if you are a good girl, you can come down and take off father's boots. So now actually the mother of Kezia is actually telling her that, Kezia's mother is actually asking her to do what? To actually take off the father's boots. Students, it is generally not a big deal, if a father has come home, if a father has returned home from his work, he should take off his boots himself. But here in this case, his father is a slightly rude person, or he just shows that he just show an attitude that he has an attitude of thankfulness. He wants to show that he has done something for them, so they will also have to do something for him. So now he himself does not ask Kezia to take off his boots, but actually he asks his wife to do so. But his wife, who is the Kezia's mother, she actually asks Kezia to take her father's boots. So even he is the lazy person, he cannot take off his boot himself. He needs help in that work also. Slowly the girl would slip down the stairs, more slowly still across the hall, and push open the drawing room door. Now Kezia, how does she go to her father for taking his boot off? Very slowly. She goes very slowly. So because she is going reluctantly, she does not want to go to her father. She is so reluctant. So her pace of going towards her father is actually showing you that she is so reluctant to go to her father. So she just slowly somehow slips down the stairs, and then even more slowly she goes in the hall, and then she pushes open the drawing room door. By that time he had his spectacles on and looked at her over them in a way that was terrifying to the little girl. And by the time Kezia used to reach to the hall where father was sleeping, or where father was relaxing or sitting, by that time father actually just wears his spectacles, and he started to look at Kezia in a way that can be very terrifying for a little girl. It can be scary, the way her father used to look at her. Well, Kezia, and then he used to ask her, well, Kezia, hurry up and pull off these boots and take them outside. So now the father is actually telling to Kezia that, Kezia, hurry up, do it fast, just take off my boots and just take them outside. And have you been a good girl today? Like normal father now, he asks, hey Kezia, have you been a normal girl today? It means have you been a good girl today? Have you done things that good girls should do in a day? Study, reading, those things actually. So now what the Kezia is replying? She is replying that I don't know father. So even she herself doesn't know that whether she has been a good girl or not throughout the day. So you can see that how Kezia is afraid, how much she is afraid of her father. She cannot able to speak fluently in front of her father. She just hesitate, she stutter in her speech, in speaking in front of her father, that she is so scared of him.